What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It is week 8 in the Robinhood investing challenge. I can't even believe how long it's been and how long I've been consistent. So, let's get a double thumbs up. Let's go smash the like button for me one time and tell a friend so that they can subscribe to the channel, follow me on my journey. Like I said, week 8, and we have roughly over $5,200 into the portfolio as of right now. So on the last portfolio video, we had about 16 likes, which means that I put down $100 every single week. And on top of that, your likes, so that equals to $160, which gives a total of $260 that I put in this week to the portfolio. And so let's just get ready to invest that. The financial word today is equity. So equity is a part ownership in an asset. So I'm gonna use a house for an example. I'm gonna put the definition over here, but for the house example, it's like if the house that you want is $100,000 and you only have $20,000, that's a down payment, okay? And then when you put that down payment for $20,000, now you own 20% of this $100,000 asset. And if you get a loan from the bank, they give you 80% and you just have to put down the 20%. So they own 80% equity in that house, and then you own 20% equity in that house. All right, so let's just pull up our Robinhood app. Let's go log in. So on the day, I'm up currently so far $26.19, which equals to 0.50%. On the week, I'm down $38.31, which is 0.74%. On the month, down $18.34, down 0.34%. And then on the 3 months, we're up by $43.55, up by 0.84%. And then on the year, same thing. So as you can see on my chart, if we go look at the R-time chart, I was just here a couple days ago and we were at $96 equity, and it's taken a crazy hit. And that's the whole thing. Yesterday when I was looking at it, I was down nearly $40 in my account, and it kind of really pushes your buttons because you're losing money. Nobody likes to lose money, but you got to have the willpower and the emotional ability. That's why I always say the emotional ability to hold on to these stocks, even though if you see it going down, because remember, we're trying to reverse the thinking. We're trying to think about, okay, if the market goes down and all the stocks that we are invested in, that's called a discount. It's not, don't be scared when it goes down. Everything is going on discount. The reason why my portfolio has been probably tanking a lot, which I kind of have a good reason as to why, is because in the last couple of weeks, I've been investing heavily into oil stocks. So the oil stocks is very cyclical and it's a commodity. So commodity is that, when you dig oil out the ground, it's just oil. There's no other product that you could turn it into. It's based off of the oil price, and there's only one price that people set for oil. So it's not like I'm selling t-shirts, toothpaste, chips, and I could put a different price on everything. It's just one price because it's a commodity. So that's why, it's you don't want to have too much into the oil market. You just want to dabble in each sector, stay diversified so that your investments won't all just tank like my portfolio in the last week. So I think I'm gonna cool it with oil stocks in the next couple of weeks, pick up more consumer stocks. So that's probably why my stock portfolio has been dropping. But even then, it's at a 10-year low. It's like historical lows for oil stocks. I could still pick up some more. So let's just go through the list of what I have so far. Apple Realty, AT&T, AGNC, British Petroleum, CubeSmart, ConocoPhillips, which is an oil stock, Coca-Cola, Disney, Energy Transfer, which is another oil transferring stock, Ford, Hanesbrands, Iron Mountain, SPHD, JP Morgan Chase, Peggy, and this is a solar company, Pfizer, RDS.B, so this is Royal Dutch Shell gas stations. You guys know that's another oil stock. Starbucks was doing pretty good for me. Unilever and CEFL. And as you can see on my watch list, I had ExxonMobil, but I'm gonna kind of lay off for a bit. We got Bank of America, Apple, McDonald's, Pepsi-Cola, Waste Management, Verizon, British Tobacco, Walmart, 3M, and there's some ETFs that I've looked into, and these are like oil ETFs and real estate ETFs. So yeah, that was the big thing for today. We have $279.13. So since it is such a small number, I'm just not going to buy any stocks today. I know that you guys are probably mad and you guys don't get to see me buy any stocks today, but I got something better than buying stocks. We have gotten paid. Let's go to history and let's click dividends. We gotten paid some dividends over the last month, and December been booming a lot. Let's see in the past 30 days. So we'll start at November. So Apple Real Estate paid me 70 cents. So they pay 10 cents a share, and I have 7 shares. Go back. CEFL, I have 4 shares and they pay 17 cents per share, which gave me a check for 71 cents. These are not big yet, but they're gonna get there. Do not worry. Power Shares, SPHD, I have 2 of them. They pay 15 cents a share, so that's 31 cents, and that's every single month, so I can count on that to come in. Pfizer, and is this starting? Now we're starting to December, so I got paid at like $1.72 in the end of November. So let's start December. So Pfizer, I got 15 shares and they paid 36 cents a share, which is actually really, really good, really decent. I like that, and you know the business ain't going out anytime soon. So they paid me $5.40. Ford, I got 30 shares. I now have increased positions on these, so these need to be updated. So for the next time I get paid, it's gonna be even more than this, but 30 shares, they paid 15 cents a share, which I got a check for $4.50. Hanesbrands, I got 6. They paid me 15 cents a share, which is 90 cents. Unilever, I have 2 now, but they paid me for 1, 44 cents, and they gave me a check for 44 cents. And you can see the upcoming dividends. I think I have a couple more into December, so you know, just as you keep on going throughout the day and throughout the week, they will be updated. And these haven't been paid out yet, but in the last 30 days, as you can see below, these have all been paid out. But the ones upcoming is December 10th for AGNC. They pay 16 cents a share, and I have 16 shares, which equals to $2.56, and that's every month. So I'm getting a $2.50 check every single month. That's like a, you know, 2 McChickens and a small fry probably. So there you go. That's probably dinner right there. Coca-Cola, I got 6 shares. They pay 40 cents a share, which is quality. That's great. If you can get something that's paying 40 cents a share and it's a great company, pick up on it all day long. So I'm gonna be investing into Coke even more. So they're gonna pay me a $2.40 check. And on the same day, December 16th, Apple Real Estate, I have 8 shares and they pay 10 cents a share, which is 80 cents. So roughly, I did the calculations, I should be out at close to $20 in the month of December just by receiving dividends. So it's not a lot. Like I keep on telling you, it's not a lot, but once you keep on adding to these positions and adding more stocks that do pay dividends, next thing you know, next time around December, I'll be getting $100. So it's just easy like that. That's why I like dividends. You know, I get that appreciation and I get them checks coming in every month, and every 3 months, every quarter. So you can't beat that. Like I can't beat that at all. Like even though right here, as we can see, November 29th, like my portfolio is going down, I'm getting paid dividends on top of that. So I invested $260 I put into the buying power. So I think around almost $20 is of dividends from that 280. So that's like $20. I could buy another Apple Realty share. Let's see what else I could buy. I could buy another AGNC share. That's just a free share I could buy. I could buy almost 2 ET shares. I could probably buy two Ford shares, Hanesbrands share. Let's see what else. And a CEFL share. Like that's a free share I got this month that I could buy into one of those companies. So that's like compounding interest. You know, you get that free money that you get paid in dividends, and then you put it right back into the portfolio, and then that next time around, now your December is gonna be looking a lot fatter because you keep on reinvesting that, and then that money keeps on piling on top of each other, and then piling on top of each other. So keep at this, keep doing it, keep hustling, and keep putting money into these stocks, man. Like real talk, it's so easy. The only thing hard about this game is that it's emotional, and I think that a lot of things in life that we do wrong is mostly because of our emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get in an argument with your significant other or argument with your family, it's like most of the time you probably know you're wrong, but you're just so emotional. You just want to be so prideful and you want to always be right. It's all emotional, and I try to work on that every day. I'm not perfect, but at least the stock market is helping me with that in my personality too, because it makes me more calm and composed, because I know what I got. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am, and the stocks that I own, I believe in these companies, so I know they're gonna perform in the future. So stock market really does reflect closely to life. So that's why I say everybody get into it. It helps with your emotions, and it helps you be emotionless when you know you're right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give all that effort and that stress to yourself when you know you're right. And so thank you guys so much. You guys always keep it real. Keep on commenting. Leave a comment below of what you think about dividends. And if you are actually getting any dividends, comment below which stocks you own. Just comment everything about stocks. If you got any questions, I'm more than happy to answer. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm going to be putting on my page a portfolio section, so you could go back and watch all my portfolios up until now to see how I got to $5,200 invested, and go like the other videos. And we're going to be dropping another video this Friday, so stay tuned as always, and thank you so much.